In the previous lessons, we saw equations that contain variables like x plus 5 equals 12. Okay, the same example. But today we are going to do something interesting. What happens if we suddenly discover the value of x? Yes, as I know that x here mentally is 7, okay? Can we turn algebra back into a normal numbers, just numbers without any variable, without x, okay? Yeah, we can do this. We can just remove x, okay, and put 7, yeah, and make it 7 plus 5 equals 12. Boom, that's it. And what we did right now, it's something called evaluating expressions, okay? And if I just have the value of this variable, if I have 3x, for example, plus 2, okay, and I told you right now I have the value where the value of x is 4, okay? So how can I get use of this x equals 4? 3x plus 2, where x equals 4, so the value of x here is 4. So I have to understand this first. What is the meaning of 3x? 3 of something, right? 3 of something plus 2. And as we take in the pre-algebra, 3, the same, of means times, okay, something, I don't know, something here, plus 2, right? Right, okay. So now, in this example, I know what is the value of something. The value of something right now is 4. So plug 4 here. So 3 times 4 is 12 plus 2. Yeah, exactly, it's 14. This is the answer. So what I did right now, as I said before, it's evaluating the expression. Okay, evaluating the expressions. So let's take now another example. Okay, so this problem now, 2x plus 5, where x equals 3. I know the value of something. Okay, so 2 times something, and this something value is 3 plus 5. Okay, so 2 times 3, it's 6 plus 5. Yeah, it's 11. Thank you. This is the value of this expression. Okay, another one. Okay, x squared plus 1, where x equals 3. So the meaning of x equal 3, so this value here, this something here is 3. And we just put the same power, the same exponent. 3 power 2 plus 1. Okay, the meaning of 3 power 2, it's 3 times 3, twice. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1, yeah, it's 10. This is the answer, okay? Your homework is, if x equals 3, I need you to solve 1, 2, 3 by using if x equals 3. Plug in x in 1 and 2 and 3, and let's see the answers. Pause the video and try solving these problems on your own. And put the answers in the comment, don't forget. See you in the next video.